What's good YouTube? Jason back here with another video. Starting today here in downtown Toronto. Here at the playground in Durham. Here today in St. Catharines, Ontario. Here in downtown Ottawa. Here in Glen Ore Farm. Here in Mississauga. Here in Hamilton, Ontario. This is the first video of 2022. Back at Tiffany Falls. Come back here in the winter time because there's snow here. There's a river still going, so it must be a waterfall still here. I'm gonna go show you this place again and also go to Sherman Falls because it's really close, and I hope you guys enjoy this and see what winter is like in Canada. River is about to freeze. It's getting closer to that weather and that time of year. The waterfall is still here, but it's frozen now, and as you can see, there's icicles. There's still running water. Everything around here is starting to freeze up slowly. It's so beautiful. Love how this looks. I've never seen winter like this in Canada before. The waterfall there is a lot of ice. I don't want to go closer. It's very dangerous. It's a very beautiful scenic view. Definitely come by before it freezes. Day 2 here in Hamilton. I'm at Devil's Punch Bowl. When you're doing these hikes, I have to say, before you go to these places, it's very, very slippery and you could get seriously hurt. When I went to Sherman Falls and Tiffany Falls, the hiking trails were slippery, so you have to be very careful. Wear some like hiking shoes or proper shoes and proper attire. And also at the waterfall specifically, where the rocks are and where the river is coming down, it's not completely frozen. And also letting you guys know before you get to these spots, if you want to visit Devil's Punch Bowl, Tiffany Falls or Sherman Falls. This is the waterfall. Absolutely beautiful. Almost frozen. It's not completely frozen. Kind of take a look at this. It's very beautiful. At a very familiar place. It's called Falkers Falls. If you remember, I came here back in autumn and kind of showed you the leaves falling, different colors, and also the waterfall. This is the first time I'm coming back here in the winter time. It's a snowy day, it's a bit cold. The waterfall is not frozen. A lot of the lakes and waterfalls have now melted and it's a flowing waterfall. It's really cool. Just be careful when you're stepping on this area because all ice here, you don't want to slip and fall. Very dangerous. I want to give you like a really cool view of the waterfall from this angle. That's the other side that you can walk on. It's a really cool area. Beautiful day today. Very sunny. Just enjoyed this. Came back to a very familiar place. This is actually the very first place I went to go take some photos back in 2014. That was 8 years ago. It's a place called Albion Falls. They kind of fenced off a lot of the places so you can only see it from a distance. As you can hear, the waterfall isn't frozen no more. From a distance, it sounds really cool and it looks beautiful when you get up very close. Although you would have to hike along that road to get down to the very bottom of that waterfall. Kind of dangerous right now because it's slippery. The landscape here is absolutely amazing. Very beautiful. I'm doing a podcast with a local group from Mississauga. Their names are Nick and Cal. We also have a third member named Mike. It's gonna be a very interesting podcast because these guys don't have a specific topic. This is Cal.
Khaled right here.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro. How you been, man?
Good,
Jason,
good.
welcome to Auto Talk, man.
It's a bit bright out here, so that light.
I ain't complaining. Some good weather, man.
A great looking Somalian.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yo, 9 to 5. What's going on,
This is
man?
Nick.
Jason, buddy. How you been, man?
This is Mike.
What's good, man?
The infamous Mike. If you watch his podcast,
Yeah.
they have about 39 episodes right now.
Yeah.
So they're really
the 41st?
Yeah,
41st, I feel like.
I'm point.
The reason why is because I've been keeping up with the YouTube channel and all the, the episodes, and we're gonna talk more about it on the podcast because it's very interesting. You're Arab, right?
Mike, no, I'm Canadian, bro. Hey.
The reason why I say that is because you made a joke on an episode where Arabs don't pronounce P,
the P,
so they're not pushing P.
Pushing
The sweet spot to win free Biza Biza.
Yeah.
Right.
Why do Arab guys always go Biza Biza?
Because P is not a letter in Arabic.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
That's why.
Yeah.
Biza
So
Biza.
there you go. It's a quick answer for you.
Wait, P is not a letter in Arabic?
Yeah, P. No.
I was say
So, so Arab men can't be pushing P then?
What?
We pushing ba.
We pushing back.
Whoa, this is dope. We got the green screen.
Behind the scenes, this is official.
Wow.
We don't really do much BTS, but it's the vibe, man. This is the vibe right here, man.
This is like a really cool setup.
Yeah. Man, we just put this one up today because we realized the last episode we had 4 people. That's pretty much it, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're excited to hang out with you today too, man.
Me too.
Mysterious, dude. This is our number one supporter.
Jason, our number one supporter, man. Like the love is just out of this world, man. Thank you for always
Appreciate it
on our content.
Always.
Just love. Local content creators, bro. Do something good for the city.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Have fun with it, man.
It was a 2-hour podcast. It felt like a movie. You're literally watching a movie full of laughs, full of conversation. We got into conspiracy theories. We got into Square One, Mississauga, Brampton. We got into cultures everywhere, like what people did. Everything, childhood. Nick, thank you again for hooking this up. Took 2 months to do it.
Yeah, I know. It's because of this guy right here. Because of Cal.
So Cal, shout out to you. Well, first of all, thank you again.
Thanks for coming, man. That was fun, man.
Bro,
Thank you.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. You brought the vibes, man.
Thank you, Mike.
It was fun.
My Arab buddy.
The whitest Arab you know.
Yeah, I was saying on the podcast, he looks like Johnny Sins with hair. We had a debate about pizzas between Domino's and Little Caesars. This guy daps me up, thinking that he agrees with Little Caesars and says, I disagree.
Yeah, bro. I can't
Like what?
I can't leave him hanging.
Here at a very famous spot that I've been to last summer. It's called Underpass Park. If you haven't watched that one video, it has a basketball court. It also has a skate park. There's a lot of activities to do here during the summertime. Winter, obviously, there's nothing really going on here because it's cold. I'm gonna show you again how it looks. Very quiet here, kind of give you the vibes of what it looks like. Really cool outdoor basketball court. Right above is the Gardner Expressway, so that's why it's really loud. Court here is really cool, and then obviously you have the skate park here. The graffiti here is amazing. The artwork is amazing. You have also this Toronto graffiti. It's really amazing. Really cool vibes, and I like it a lot. Place I want to show you real quick is the Queen Street Bridge. It's golden hour right now and it's absolutely beautiful. I've been here in December. Amazing architecture, and you got even a streetcar here. So I'm here with my friend Emily. As you can see, it's nothing like a studio because it's cheaper to do it in your room, and it's only audio based, so it's going to be on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, or Google whatever. Backstory with her, she's actually friends with Anthony Ernesto. She actually had her own podcast. It's Literally Fine Podcast. So introduce yourself, Emily.
Hey, Emily. What's up, guys?
What do you do? Kind of give a background story.
Yeah, so I used to co-host a podcast with one of my best friends, and then from there I moved on to my own podcast called From My POV, which I'm doing now. But like Jason said, it's a lot cheaper to do it from home, so I've kind of moved to my own home office, and I've been doing all the episodes myself and all the editing and all the graphics and like that. So yeah, basically running the show.
Thank you again, Emily.
Of course.
And
thanks for
also
coming.
the Polaroid. She does this all the time. Can you show that Polaroid?
So this is the Polaroid camera I use.
That's amazing.
This is like old. I think I got this like 10 years ago, to be honest. Urban Outfitters. And then this is the Polaroid developing now that we're gonna get Jason to sign as well. It's coming. She just takes a little bit.
And I actually really enjoy Polaroids a lot.
Me too. I think it has like a nice vintage feel, which you were saying on the podcast is like your kind of your vibe, so.
Yes, moody, vintage look. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Another podcast. I'm at a place called Deku Falls. It's the first time I've ever been here. It's the first time in a while I've been to St. Catharines. I'm also gonna go to Niagara Falls right after this. It's about a 20 to 30 minute drive from here. It's a bit cloudy today. It was a bit sunnier earlier, so I'm gonna check it out. You can hear the waterfall and I can see the waterfall from where I am, although I don't know how to get down there. You have to hike. The view here is actually really cool. The waterfall is actually bigger than I thought it would be. I talked to a couple locals here. They said it's about a 30 to 45 minute walk down this trail. Then you have to walk down a hill that's a bit less steeper, and then you would have to walk back to this waterfall. So give or take about an hour and a half for you to actually walk there and then come back to this waterfall. I don't got time right now. It's about 4 o'clock because I do want to go to Niagara Falls, and sunset's at 6 p.m. Made it to Niagara Falls. I'm looking around here. There's no one here. There's like 5 people around me. It's completely dead here. It's the first time in a long time that I've seen pretty much nobody here. That side over there is the American Falls of Niagara. This is the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. It's absolutely beautiful. Great landscape shots. You definitely get some portraits here. And then there's a rainbow here you can't necessarily see. Actually, yeah, there's a rainbow. It's actually beautiful right now. When I said it was empty, I wasn't joking. There's literally a couple people down there, a couple people over there. Back here in neighborhood, I'm gonna be doing another podcast here, except I'm not gonna be doing one with Anthony Ernesto. They're actually in Miami filming season 6. I'm gonna be doing one with a friend of Ernesto. His name is Nick, and his co-host Tanner. They have a podcast, a new podcast actually, called Good Times Ahead, which stands for GTA podcast, which is funny because the area of Toronto and the surrounding areas is called the GTA, Greater Toronto Area, which is kind of ironic. So I'm gonna go meet them. First time I'm meeting them.
Hey,
what's good,
up?
Dean?
What's going on, man?
Long time no see, man.
No see.
Seems like you're always doing the podcast,
I'm
huh?
always here, man. I'm always recording, always on the grind.
Jeez, always behind the camera, always behind the mic. So people don't get to actually see you on the podcast, but they get to see you through my videos.
Perfect.
So
love it, man.
Tanner, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Talk to you, Nick.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
And you're friends with Ernesto.
Yes.
So long story short, how did you guys meet?
So I met Ernesto honestly through Instagram. A guy we went to high school with was posting Ernesto's Instagram, and then him and I were talking about starting a podcast.
Yes.
And I reached out to Ernesto, and we met him and Anthony. They hooked us up with a couple
episodes in.
And how did you guys meet?
We've known each other since we were 3, 4 maybe.
Nick had the idea to like start a podcast based on mental health, that sort of thing.
I made it to a place called Christie Pitts Park. This is the first time I've ever been here. I have no idea what to expect, although I do know that they have an outdoor pool here in the summertime. They also have a basketball court, so it's definitely somewhere that can be busy. Kind of just like Hyde Park, Trinity Bellwoods Park, David Crombie Park. This is the first park I've seen with they have both of it, so there's a lot of activities to do. It's cool because they have with the slide there, the outdoor pool, typical. Looks like a community center over here. The basketball court is over there, which does have a lot of people there, so I would expect it to be a very busy park. It's actually quite big. If you're wondering too, it's near the Bloor and Ossington area. It's also near the subway station on Christie. So if you want to take the subway, if you don't drive, that's the closest area to go to get to this park. It's a really cool vibe here. I'm not sure what else there is to do here. It'd be a really cool place to visit again when it's more warmer. It's still springtime, moody, cloudy, rainy, and it's just getting into the good weather. enjoy outside hockey or hockey in general, like I said before, the outdoor rink, you could play shinny as they call it. It's a really big rink. I think it looks like a NHL level type of rink. I'm not sure the size is really dope. They just finished up the season. It's all empty. Everything's closed right now. There's a good spot to go to if you want to enjoy playing some hockey outdoors. When you come to Trinity Bellwoods Park, better come on a weekday if you want to enjoy the weather. Weekdays are so busy. Last year, there was like 400 people here. They had circles around designated spots, if you remember that. And also I just remembered with the cherry blossoms, they had fences that blocked it. So you could only go on the actual pathway. You couldn't go on the grass and you couldn't get close-up photos of it. So luckily this year they got rid of it, and luckily you have more freedom to take photos. You could use the cherry blossoms for portraits. It's a very cool spot, and especially High Park too. You could get a lot of cool shots. Here to Stack. If you don't know what Stacked is at Bathurst in front. It's a bunch of shipping containers and they all have units here, and there's a lot of things to do here, a lot of activities, a lot of like restaurants, foods, shops. They actually have a lot of different types of things like shoes, furniture. My brother opened up Loose Fate at one of these units here. This is what it looks like from the outside. All the shipping containers are pretty big. It's like a really like cool like vibe here. It's actually here. It's good.
Welcome.
This is the new store.
Yeah, welcome.
First time coming here, so if you remember my brother here, he's the co-founder, Loose Fade, his girlfriend Talisa. Never met her before. Do you remember John?
Shooter, eh?
That's good. That's good. That's good. Here. It's a really cool vibe. This is like how it looks like, guys. You have the whole front store, all the racks here. If you remember, it's much bigger from Dirty Laundry. It was like half the size here. You couldn't really walk in here, so now they finally have more people to come in, about 25 or so people. You have all the racks here, you have all the t-shirts here. There's a lot of cool different t-shirts, colorful, all by color, like a rainbow. Sweaters, if you were looking for sweaters, very amazing. All the blazers. Furniture here is absolutely amazing. It's a really cool vibe with couches here. They bought so much new furniture. You actually have now a changing room. They didn't have a changing room before, so that's
the final changing room. We're gonna have a nice curtain.
half of the setup. They just moved in here yesterday. They have a mirror you could look at. Cool furniture, vintage, aesthetic. Even look at this. It's like a newspaper piece of clothing. It's so cool. And it's like a 600 square foot unit. Come through if you're here. It's Stacked. Loose Fade. Put their Instagram. Everything in the description below. Look, they even got this little cool caddy for golfing. Outside of Maple Leaf Square, just like Jurassic Park, it was absolutely madness with people here. There's a lot of Leafs fans, of course. There's people lining up for the zones again, just like Game 6 for Jurassic Park. A lot of people are excited. I'm excited to shoot some content here. I saw highlights of Game 1. The people there, the energy there was insane, so I can only imagine it's gonna be even much more higher, especially if they win this game. If they lose, you can go through. Yeah, if they lose, it's still gonna be mad. If they win, you're gonna be excited. Let's hope for a good game. Leafs fans, I'm not a Leaf fan, but gotta support the Toronto sports teams. So let's go Leafs. Just like Jurassic Park, it's crazy out here. Oh, hockey. A lot of people here for Maple Leaf Square. Something I noticed about Leafs fans compared to Raptor fans, Leafs fans are very uniform with their jerseys, the colors. With Raptor fans, it's a lot of red, a lot of black, but then there's a lot of people that don't wear Raptors clothing, right? With the Leafs fans, they got all blue and white.
We stand on
Leafs game just ended. They lost 5-3, so it's tied 1-1. They're going to Tampa Bay. I'm not really gonna watch game 3. I don't know if I'm gonna come back to Maple Leaf Square. I only came to game 2 just to kind of show the experience here and show what Maple Leaf Square and what the fans are for Leafs are. They're really dope. They're much more committed and passionate with what they do. It was a fun time, a great experience. I got a lot of great shots.
What's up, dude? Go Leafs. We're gonna win game 3.
Yes?
We're gonna win game 3.
Okay. What do you guys say for Leafs fans?
Go Leafs. We're gonna be back here. We had a bad game today, but we'll be back here.
Pick it up
on Friday.
and then we'll come back here and we're gonna crush it.
Cheers,
go.
Take care. This weekend is Toronto Honda Indy. It's very loud and I'm about to go to Exhibition Place now, kind of show you the places, show you what there is to do here. It's very exciting. This is my first time ever going to Toronto Indy. So the pass that I got is the pit and paddock pass, meaning I can actually go, that means I can actually go to the pit lanes where they get their cars fixed with their tires. It's absolutely sick. I've never been this close to the racetrack. It's actually really cool. I'm this close to the racetrack. That's really sick. I'm excited. I didn't know I'd be this close, but this is really dope. Here with a familiar face, Aaron.
What's up?
What is
What's up, people of Toronto?
What's the vibe right now? What's going on? What are we going to?
Deadmau5 has a free show in Dundas Square, so we're gonna check it out. It was supposed to rain earlier. It's not raining anymore. Should be a good light show.
Yeah.
See what goes on.
First time in a while we've been to a free concert.
Free concert, yeah. The city's opening up again, so this should be good.
Let's get a move on then.
Let's do it. Let's check it out.
Well, me the Trill OG, and I'm here repping UGK and Gumball 3000. We're back. We've been gone for 2 years, so it's time to turn up, man. Let's go. Put 'em up. Let me see it. 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 Be over. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Thank you. Big up the Cuban brothers, 1B, and our hosts, Max and EVE. Gotta get our cars over to Miami.
It's very loud here because they got a basketball game here at Dundas Square. They're just setting up the court. It's very sick. They're gonna have a couple basketball games all night long. This is like a big crowd here. It's kind of like Global Jam. It's gonna be absolutely dope. They got the full nets here. The outdoor basketball court, they're setting it up. It's gonna be absolutely dope though, like to shoot all of this. Probably gonna shoot all night here as well. Gets a lot of good content. Day one here on a Friday. I'm gonna come back for Saturday. Sunday is another celebrity all-star game and a dunk contest, so that's gonna be exciting.
Yo, none of
gonna have a lot of fun. Yo! What's good, man?
I'm on shoes right now, it's crazy.
What's your name?
Good, bro. Kenny.
Nice to meet you, Kenny. What are you saying?
Bro, I'm just chilling right now.
Basketball
I'm
game?
just vibing, bro. Just seeing this, I'm trying to watch.
Bro,
I would love to play in this if I could, but...
Yeah, if you could. Do you play ball?
Yeah, I play ball, bro.
Nice. Back here in downtown Toronto at Dundas Square. So many people around here. This is the life of a vlogger. Loud, obviously, but they got a finals right now with the Thunder 13 from yesterday. Honestly, it's a blown out game. The best thing is that they're still trying, they're still playing. The vibe here is absolutely amazing. They got a huge crowd here. Better than yesterday because there's actually sunlight. The purple team is unfortunately losing right now. The other team in black right now, they're winning. They look like to be the champions. dunk contest right now. They're just about to start. Came just in time. Jordan Kilgannon. About to leave Dundas Square. It was a great weekend here for Battle 416. Shout out to Clyde, fellow Filipino.
What's up, man?
Appreciate him. Battle 416 are going to be doing a lot more in-person events and Dundas Square, hopefully. Definitely see you again. Appreciate you for everything this weekend. Shout out to you. And we out. If you're in Ontario, you definitely need to check out this place. It's so beautiful. I'll show you around what it looks like right now. So you have your dining area. In the wintertime, you have this little wood burner stove. It's actually automatic. You have these things called pellets that you could just press a button and it will just put the pellets right in that little stove here and it will just burn and it will keep the heat up. You have a fridge here as well to store anything. You have your kitchen and your washroom here. So you have everything you need in terms of cleaning appliances, and then you have your shower here, and then you have your little toilet here, and everything is eco-friendly. You save water on that. One of the best parts of this entire dome is queen size bed on this little second floor, you want to call it. A window here that looks up in the sky. They call it the Stargazing Dome because you get to see the stars, whether it be summer, spring, fall. If the sky is clear and the stars are out, it's absolutely beautiful. It's really great to get some portraits here, to really get some dope shots. And you gotta be careful when you're coming down here. You have your living room, you have a whole couch here to chill, you have some card games, you have a book to write for other people to see. So some people came here last summer. A lot of people come here. It's one of the most popular places to go to. Couples come here. Families come here. You got a chess set here. The next night, I'm here for 2 nights. I'm staying here for the first night at the Stargazing Dome. The second night I'm here, I'm gonna be at the Explorer's tent, so I get to show you the tent as well. If this is your first time seeing Glen Aurora Farm, what it's like to be here, then you're in for a really good welcoming to Glen Aurora Farm. You're literally in the middle of a forest here, and they have a big farm around here. You could actually go, and they also have horseback riding, which is really dope. Last time I came here as well, I went horseback riding. I don't know what the plans are, what I want to do. Go on their Instagram at Glen Aurora Farm. They have a lot of creators come here. I wanted to take some time to show you what it looks like from the outside, how big this dome is. Don't know the dimensions of it. It's so much bigger than you think when you're inside compared to outside. The dome is absolutely sick. Great spacing, much bigger than you would expect it to be. The property is so big. It's about 200 acres. You have a tent, the Explorer's tent, another tent from over there. So they're really spread out. It's very quiet here. Hiking, so much places to explore. They're really spaced out There's another tent there, and it's just so quiet, so peaceful. Starting today in this car because we're on the way to Ottawa. I'm here with two buddies of mine. We're in Bowmanville driving through. One of them you remember, his name is Elvis. He went with me last time to Queen's Homecoming. I picked him up. We went to Kingston, stayed there for a couple nights. It's been about 7 months now. No, sorry, it's been about 9 months since I last seen him. Also with another person, his name is Kyle Moore. He does a bunch of YouTube content, TikTok stuff, content creator. He's based out in Burlington. We approached Parliament Hill. It's the first time in a long time I've been here. Have you guys been to Parliament Hill before?
Yes, once as a kid. This is a first.
Definitely we get some good photos with each other.
Oh yeah.
In front of Parliament Hill, right, Kyle?
Yeah, we're gonna get lots of photos, pictures. Just get in the action.
We reached the iconic and infamous spot of Parliament Hill. We're on Parliament Hill right now. Parliament building is in front of us. Some of the buildings, there's actually a flame there in the middle that doesn't burn out. It always stays burnt. Kyle, do you like Parliament Hill? Do you like Ottawa?
Yeah, Ottawa's amazing. It's like the architecture is unreal. It has the feel of like a Toronto meets Europe meets like Quebec or like Montreal kind of type vibe. Definitely really cool.
Parliament Hill right here. Elvis here. Got some really good photos. Gonna be posting on my Instagram soon.
Here, a little sneak peek. Check it out. You got some street photography of Jason here.
That's dope.
Pretty sweet. Sneak peek though.
We actually didn't stay in Ottawa. We actually went and stayed at a Treehouse about 30 minutes outside of this city, and we got to spend the night there with no electricity, no laptop.
Fully unplugged.
Fully unplugged.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think of it?
It was lit, dude.
It was a lot of fun.
No showers, by the way.
No showers. Yeah, no power,
lights.
no lights, nothing. Flashlight the wild, and the frogs were loud.
Yeah, so we'll take you back to that. So we're here outside of Ottawa. We're staying at a treehouse in an Airbnb, and the reason why we stopped here is because we actually have to walk to the treehouse. It's a bit of a walk to this treehouse. There's no power, there's no electricity, an outhouse in the back. This is the treehouse that we have to stay in. Pretty small, it's pretty dope. It actually have everything you need.
Beds, hopefully. At least there's a couch, there's a hammock.
So we're really living outdoors. Elvis is in the outhouse.
So the outhouse is here, and it's hand sanitizer. Let's go.
So the infamous outhouse we have out here. It doesn't smell.
MTV Cribs, welcome to my house.
Cool. It's a big property. We have a fire here that we could create. Welcome to our crib.
MTV Cribs, here we go. Check it out. We got the kitchen here.
Yeah, this is our kitchen. Very small. There's a
little fire stove here.
Yeah.
This is my bed. That's not even gonna fit you anyways. This is another bed.
Couch bed. As you remember too, when we went to Kingston, shout out to Elvis, go follow him. Great filmer, cinematographer, a lot of After Effects in his videos. Again, he brought his drone, so shout out to you again for the drone.
The good old drone.
He gave me one of my favorite and best content, honestly.
Let's go, dude.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. We're about to film sunset right now. We're gonna film this treehouse, get some cool shots, as always. You know the vibe. Here's a little sneak peek here.
Oh, and the quality here is absolutely amazing.
4K, baby, crisp.
Ooh. The next morning is the last day here because we only spent the night here. Treehouse overall is a bit different. Shower is actually outside below here. The amenities were pretty good. The bed was comfy. We slept pretty good. A different experience, but I enjoyed it. Kyle, did you enjoy it?
Last night I didn't really sleep much. Once Jason figured out how the bed worked, that was awesome. So thank you for that. You know what? It's nice to unplug. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys.
By the way, it's your first Airbnb you went to.
This is the first Airbnb that I've ever been to, and I'd give it a rating of like 8.5 out of 10.
Dope.
Let's go.
What about you, Elvis? What did you think of it?
Dude, I had a blast, man. My favorite part was probably the axe throwing because I was so good at it. Dude, I slept pretty good. It's a whole vibe here, you know?
Yeah, amazing.
Unplugging. On to the next adventure, I guess.
There's also Brian. He's a good buddy. He actually did the Simple Podcast.
Gang, gang.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. We saw each other like a week ago, I think.
Yeah. What do we got going on here?
Guys, doing a little Gymshark event that they're hosting out here in Toronto. Shout out to Ernesto for organizing this. It's gonna be a bunch of fitness influencers, trainers in the community, getting together to get a sick workout in and a sick challenge. I'm pretty sure they got some challenges going on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's been about 9 months since I've last seen this guy. He's back in town from Miami. What's good, Ernesto?
For the summer, you know?
I love the neighborhood hat. He organized the entire thing, so shout out to Ernesto. Thanks for hosting this.
Boys. Appreciate it.
Let's get some good workouts in.
Yeah.
Here on the bench.
We're out here representing Office Hours.
We're doing a collaboration with Office Hours, so go check them out on Office Hours Run. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. The sickest basketball runs ever in Toronto. And it's exclusive invite only. If you remember the last video, I'm gonna let Nick do his thing and we're gonna get on. He has a wireless mic on. So he's gonna be talking trash talk all game.
All game. Shout out 905, man. 905 shooter, Office Hours collab. Believe that. When you go to these Filipino events, they usually always have like bomb food here. You guys ever tried lumpia? Oh man, if you haven't tried lumpia, you gotta try lumpia.
It smells good already.
You got the white rice. You know Filipinos love the white rice.
Yes, or brown.
Brown, yeah. I mean, I love white rice. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love it. We got lumpia, sisig, white rice, Langoniso. What is that? Ate empanada? That's what it is.
It's bad for your diet.
Empanada. Honestly, I'm starving. So
Me
it's
too.
like breakfast for me. I didn't even eat my first game. I just want Langoniso and rice. I know you got sisig. This guy's smiling. Look at his face. You have to eat before, fam.
You know what they say? Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, my brother.
Especially if you're Filipinos.
What's up, Windsor? How are you guys, man? Welcome to the city. Here, Cream! My ball, my ball! My ball. Ooh. Try zone, try zone, try zone. One middle. Block that! Get home. Just the beginning. You guys are trash. This guy? Get there, Mark. Move over. Ew, that was ugly. Don't clap. Don't clap for that. Ooh. That boy's too small. Shoot that, big boy. Hell no. Give me that. I jumped back in first, ref. Come on. I'm not talking to you, buddy. 32-15, buddy. My boy. Come on, ref. Doesn't get his hands off me. That would have been his call. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. You're on the bench, coach. How does it feel, coach? Practice for me. You know how to do that? Sit down. You. Say it again. Oh, original. I can't wait till we win. Thank you. Tell this guy can't hold me. Can't hold me. I'll kick you out of the gym. Don't worry, I got you. Welcome to my city. They're so mad at me. I love it. We're about to go up another 10 on you. I need the point spread, brother. All right. Thanks, brother. Hey, yo, bro, it's all love, man. It's all love, bro. It's all love, man.
No, but take it easy.
So don't do that to me. You know, I came here to give you a truth, and you wanted to be a tough guy. And you wanted to be a tough guy. That was the problem. I came here and I was gonna give you your love. I was gonna give you your love. I was gonna be a good host. Stay on the bed. Sit down. Sit down. Live. Hell no. Hell no. Give me that. Hey, kick me one more time, I'll box you in your face. Kick me one more time and see what happens to you. Kick me one more time and see what happens to you. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Go. I'm good. Hey, good work, man. Good work, man.
Hey, all love, my guy.
Yeah, always, brother. All love, man. My bad, bro. Hey, good work. All love, man. All love, man. You're still talking? I know what's wrong with this guy.
So here to came to support Trey, who's playing in the game. Is his brother Jay, who I haven't seen in probably 2 years.
Said about 2 years.
Yeah.
Man, I'm here in the flesh, man. I've been here.
I've been good.
Brampton, this is where it's at. Did you check in when you came to Brampton?
Yeah.
You did. Checked in with us?
No, I have not.
You gotta check in with us every time you come to Brampton. Every time you cross that border, man.
Yeah,
I'll let you slide this time, but.
Hey. Next time I'm in Brampton and you're in Brampton or in Toronto, should link up.
We should.
Yeah.
Let's do it, man.
This guy's been traveling all over the world now.
Couple places.
How's life been though?
I mean, it's straight, man. I can't complain. Working on the podcast. Lots of ideas. Production.
Are you looking for guests on the podcast?
We're not shooting right now.
Oh.
We're stocked up. But
okay.
Yeah.
But hey, let me know next time you need a guest.
You got stories, man. I'm sure. Let's do it.
Yeah. And I'll be seeing you courtside.
Come chilling.
Peace and love.
Might even do, one of those. Oh, snap, running. I always get, it's always awkward when the cameras are rolling. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't know what to talk about. It's like, damn, bro, put like a quick, a sick edit on that or something like, put some fireworks behind me or something like that.
What's your name? Introduce yourself.
Oh, my name is Andy. I go by What's with Andy. Some people call me 80 Millie.
And you are the official coach.
Well, I'm the head coach of Team East.
I'm rooting for you. Who's on your team again?
My team? I got Esau, I got Philly, I got Senior Gunboy, Smiles, Nate, Bahar.
Who's my players again?
Hey, I'm gonna say respectfully, I'm going for Team West. I got a lot of friends on Team West.
Oh really? I'm from the West End.
Good luck in your game, but I'm going for Team West.
That's cool.
Respectfully.
Get the dub regardless. I'm a champion.
Hey, you guys are looking good, Star.
Yeah. Look at my guys. Looking doom still, They're gonna have to lean heavily on Trey.
E-Bone's out, fled the country.
He cut. He looked at the roster, he saw what it was, he's like, yo, forget this. Man. While the camera's running? Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Yo, sometimes they're cold like that.
Yeah, they're cold like that. I'm not like that. Still. Rexdale.
Brampton.
I know. I'm at the border.
I'm from Saga.
Yeah, I'm at the border of that too.
Hey.
Yeah, man. Oh, I missed.
All three of us.
You got that?
We want to win. What we're doing as a team, I'll probably do 2, maybe 20.
For you and for the West, let's say 2 threes.
2 threes?
Minimum.
Guarantee that's happening. I gotta see the other team. I gotta size them up. I don't know who's playing yet.
You're gonna match up with Smiles when it comes to threes.
Is that a matchup?
Yeah.
I know my shooter's right there. They don't even know.
Through the grapevine, I heard that Smiles says he's gonna drop 40 on you guys. He's talking mad trash.
He's not dropping 40. If he drops 40, delete this.
You kind of deserve to lose if he's dropping 40.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
If he drops 40, send us him in a WeTransfer link.
It's unfortunate that you couldn't play most of the game, but I'm proud of you. And we've been friends for like, what, 5-6 years now?
Am I wrong?
Yes, appreciate you for supporting me still.
Of course.
I gotta support you as well. Shout out to Trey Richards. Any final thoughts?
Man, next year, we'll be back. I'm gonna go into the gym, train until I'm ready, come back, get it. Hell, man.
I want to see you succeed, man.
I'm gonna be back. I promise you.
That wraps it up here at the Do Your Part Celebrity basketball game here in Brampton. I do appreciate everyone who came out. Shout out to all the players, the coaches, everyone who made this possible. The homies, Swish, Trey, Smiles, they all played amazing. Shout out to all the new people I met today. You guys did amazing. Smiles was the MVP. He dropped 46 points, a pop-up, the score sheet right here. Michaela, I don't even remember how much she scored, but I'll pop it up right here. She would have been the MVP if they won. Until next year, I'm definitely gonna come back. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're back here at the Rink of Dreams. Alex is getting busy. There's a lot of snow on the rink. He has to get all the snow out. We're gonna go help him. I'm here with Kristen again, if you remember her. She was in my first video at the Rink of Dreams. She actually brought a friend along from Kelowna. This is his first time in Toronto. So Kristen, welcome back to the channel. This is Noah.
What's up?
This is your first time in Toronto.
Yeah, my first time in Toronto.
You picked the coldest day to come here right now.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
How do you like Toronto?
Dude, it's pretty sick. Drove around, got some Thai food.
We got some delicious donuts also.
Donuts.
Did you go to the Fourth Man in the Fire?
We didn't. We went to Bloomers.
What would you say about Toronto so far?
I haven't been here that long. Just flew in from Brazil like just 6 hours ago.
Wow. Last thing, what would you say about this rink? What's your first impression?
This is insane. This is like, nobody has this in their backyard. This isn't a thing that you just like...
That's exactly her same reaction the first time she came here. Are you excited to skate? Do you skate?
I don't skate a ton, but I do enjoy skating, so this is gonna be a joy. Looks like Alex needs some desperate help out there.
So you guys gotta eat first.
Yes.
And
we're down and then we're gonna go help.
Okay. So excited to skate here. It's like minus 11 outside. It feels like minus 20. So we picked the coldest night to go skate. Hit up Alex at the Rink of Dreams on Instagram, TikTok. Go check him out. It's a bit of a tough one for Alex. There's a lot of snow here. As I mentioned, he got the Zamboni here. This is some behind the scenes of what he actually has to go through. He has a snowblower, he has a Zamboni. That's crazy, man. There's a lot of snow here. But some of the lake is actually not frozen and we're actually still getting on it. It's the first time I've seen this where the water's not frozen, we're actually just going through it. There's the view of Toronto, it's absolutely beautiful with the skyline and the winter water, the ice, snow, everything is amazing. It's gonna be a beautiful day of skating here, so can't wait. So we just got here on the island. I actually met up with two people. One of them actually knows Natalie randomly, didn't know until he told me. What's your name?
It's Matt Police. I'm a local Toronto cinematographer, producer.
Skating on the lake, beautiful, sun's out, beautiful day. It's not too cold, playing some hockey. Be very careful when you're skating and filming and playing hockey. So there's a bit of like layered ice as snow, as he said. Got my hockey skates on. And we got a very, very long skate to go to where we will meet Natalie at. Enjoy this B-roll montage. We made it to this area by Spadina. The Rogers Center's behind me. CN Tower is golden out right now. The lighting is absolutely beautiful. Have you guys been here before?
Yeah, I've been here a few times. Yeah, it's probably the best view of Toronto.
The view, guys, especially sunset, golden hour. The skyline is beaming right now. It's beautiful. And just take in this view. I actually ran into somebody who I haven't seen since March. That was 10 months ago. Welcome again, Brendan, to the vlog.
Hey,
it's been a long time.
Yeah.
And
last winter I saw you, right?
In March when I filmed that video to be the first time skating on wild ice. That was probably one of my favorite videos. How you been?
Good.
Yeah.
Very good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Big camera out here.
What do we got here for the people who are watching? The sauna. You built a home sauna.
We got a sauna tent here. We got a little fire going in the barrel. We got some chili on the stove.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's a good day.
You're living life, huh?
Yeah, we got a little hole to dunk in here.
Oh yeah, that's for the ice plunges, right?
Yeah, for the cold water plunges, yeah.
Yes.
Couple of Canadians ice dipping in Lake Ontario. How long would you last? It was -3 Celsius outside. Do you want to see more?
8, 9, 10. Okay.
Never done one. I'm kind of scared to do it.
Today's your day. Maybe today's your day.
I'm scared. I don't have clothes. After about 2 hours, I finally found Natalie. She was with Brendan and skating. If you remember, she's a figure skater. She loves skating. We're here at Jurassic Park. It's very loud. I got my media pass. I'm gonna meet up with the person who helped me. Aaron, dope.
Let's go, Raptors!
What's your name?
We the North.
My name's Nate. Nate? Yeah. Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, good to meet you.
Yo, sick jersey. Who you got?
Got VC on the back.
Oh, that's a classic.
Raptors legend, Air
yeah.
Vince.
And you got a shirt too?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Oh yeah, we gotta get a shirt. Wait, can I see the shirt?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yo, that's dope. Yo, we're gonna get one.
Front, all you.
What is your predictions for this game?
I think they're gonna win. It's hard for any team to lose 4 times in a row.
We're here in Jurassic Park.
That's just a foul. That's not a foul.
It's the first quarter, and we got some more t-shirts again. Show us the t-shirt. That's dope. That's dope. Here with a Filipino brother. His name is Ralph. He got a dope jacket. Only in 2019 you could get it. That's a sick jacket, man.
No, it's not. I got this jacket like years ago.
You got the discount on the discount.
Exactly.
That's dope. What's your prediction? Are the Raptors gonna win tonight?
Raptors gonna win tonight, 4-3.
Ooh, I'm going the same way. Because Doc Rivers is gonna choke again, right?
Exactly.
My guy. Enjoy the game. If you remember in 2019 when the Raptors beat the Sixers, Joel Embiid was crying on the way back to the locker room. Someone actually made a sign, and it's so funny. The meme all around the world, Joel and Bozo. Yo, what's good?
What up, man?
Yo, we're just outside Jurassic Park. As you can see, there's so many people. There's like different zones. Aaron, have you expected this before?
Oh man, this is next level. Go
rap! Yeah, it's go rap. I cannot believe how many people are here. What's good, man?
What's up?
Good?
What's up?
Oh, come on, you're wearing a Boston Red Sox. What's good? You can hear that? We're inside Jurassic Park. Absolutely insanity here.
All right, Toronto, I found my winner. DJ, make some noise. Oh, no, no!
I'm here with a familiar face. You may have seen him in one of my videos. It's Alexi Morata. What's good, man? Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Last time I saw you on the ice.
Yeah, is this your first time here?
Yeah, first time. Well, she's been here before. It's my girlfriend.
And you know what's crazy? I love that jersey right there.
Yeah, yo. He's off the team now.
How is the best looking fans in the NBA doing?
Game to come to.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go! 2, 3, here we go! Raptors fans, turn on your cell phones and turn those flashlights up in the building! We're gonna light up the North and South Scotia Arena! Raptor, if you're ready, man, let's go! Let's make it happen in 3, 2, 1!
You got someone on their shoulders over there. We got it right there. We'll get you next time. Keep up the energy, fans. Go Raptors!
As you can hear, Jurassic Park is absolutely crazy. That's what it looks like from the outside. What I want to show you is the outside here. There's so many people out here. It's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna get some photos. Absolutely insane. So many people. And then it goes all the way to the very back here. I've never seen this. It goes down the entire block. They blocked off the entire street here.
Let's go, Raptors!
Let's go, baby, let's go!
Got me up.
Game 6 around the Raptors versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Raptors fans, let's hear you!
As you hear from the crowd reaction, the sounds of Jurassic Park, the Raptors lost, I think 130 to 99 or 100. I'm not too sure the exact score. They lost game 6, no game 7. It would have been insane if they actually won that and went to game 7. Always luck next season. This is going to be the end here for Jurassic Park at the Raptors games. It was a very exciting season just to wrap it all up.